Hey guys, Ed here with A-Frame Daydream. If you could, please subscribe to our channel and be sure and like this video if you would. Today we're going to talk about the Harbor Freight Predator 2000 watt inverter generator. Actually, what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and get the oil changed on this, and we've also got another one that we want to get changed on too. This is what we use to power our camper. We'll talk about more on that in a different video, but like I said, we're going to get the oil changed on this. So what you want to do is not open this side, but we want to open up the back side. So I'm going to flip this thing around. And then we're going to go ahead and take out the 3 screws and get the cover off. Some things that you are going to need real quickly, of course, your drain pan for the oil or something to drain the oil back in. So we're going to go ahead and remove the cap on this. So we get that ready. Got me a funnel to put oil back into the generator. Got me the recommended oil for the generator. In our case, it is 10W30. I'm using Pennzoil. This is what I started out the generator with. And then, of course, any messes to clean up, you got some towels. So let's go ahead and get started. One real important thing that you do want to make sure that you do prior to tipping this over is make sure your vent cap is in the closed position or off. Ours is in the off position right now because we wouldn't want any gas spilling out. And then it's just pretty much pop the cover off. And then from here, we're going to want to go ahead and open this right here. And we can see we've collected cottonwood in our generator here. So we're going to get some of that cleaned out here. That would have came back from us in Salt Lake City. So that happens. So we're going to go ahead and get this opened. And then pretty much basically what we're going to do is we're just going to tip it over, let the oil drain out, clean it up with a rag. We're going to get the funnel back in here, put oil in it. Basically what you're wanting to do is right where the threads start is pretty much where you're going to want to have your oil. So I'm going to probably wind up having to have a flashlight with that. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to tip this over, get the oil out of it, bring it back in. Once I get the oil put back in, and then pretty much this one's done, we'll do the next one. So other than that, changing the oil on your generator, not a hard thing to do. We've probably got maybe about 150 hours on each generator. So end of the season, always the time when I choose to change the oil out and then go from there. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching again. And all right, guys, time to add the oil. Got yourself the funnel. Go ahead and put it in here. This is something you're going to want to do slow. Of course, you're not going to have the world's biggest funnel. This is not going to take a lot of oil. So just like before when you filled it up, just kind of go slow about it. That's what we're going to do here. We'll continue to get this filled up here. And then I'll break out a light. And I'll check to see where our oil level's at. Alright guys, we have got it filled up. You're not going to be able to see it, but like I said, pretty much right at the start of the threads. We're going to go ahead and get our cap put back in here. Get it nice and tight. Make sure it's just nice and snug. You don't need to over tighten it and break in it, because that'd be the last thing you'd want to do. Alright guys, that's pretty much it in reverse order. We're going to go ahead and get the cap put back on here, get the screws put back in, and we're good to go. I do got some dust I want to clean out in this, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, all that nice fine cottonwood's taken care of. We're going to get this the rest of the way cleaned up down here. Just to make sure there's no extra leaking oil anywhere. Make sure it's just nice and dry the best it can be. You always want to keep your investments clean if you can, of course. Alright, we'll get the cap put on this on the side. I keep calling it a cap. I know it's a side piece, whatever you want to call it, side cover. Just make sure it fits down in there. Couple good whacks. Alright guys, we're just going to get the screws put back into this here. We're going to be good to go. Typically what we do in the winter, we keep these in our garage. Let's see, it's October now. Probably around Christmas time I'll fire them up for about an hour. Let them both run. Just to get some usage in them so they just don't sit there. I do put stable in the gas. I don't want to have bad gas, of course. But other than that, guys, it's pretty easy to change these oil out in the generators. Just like your lawnmower, want to keep good care of it. It'll last. Just that maintenance. Other than that, guys, we'll catch you later in the next video.